Here, we'll do this. I'm going to ask a couple questions, you guys, and we'll see how you guys do. So, who wants to go ahead and throw up in the chat or unmute themselves? What is drag? Awesome. Now we're going to get from moving through a fluid, so gas or liquid. Nice. Okay. So, what is hydrostatic pressure? While we're waiting, guys, number 14 is going to be lay down or allow yourself to be tractioned. Nice. Nice job there, Haley. So it kind of ties in a little bit with buoyancy, and then depends on. Nice job, Catherine. Yeah. Good job, guys. So what's lift? In the interim, fast twitch fibers are going to be more powerful, typically bigger. Yes, lift is the force that lifts you up. Good job, guys. And back to this, they're going to be much more fatigable, rely more upon anaerobic energy sources, and they're going to have less mitochondria, more glycogen potentially, and more enzymes related to anaerobic metabolism, not so much aerobic. And there's going to be more fibers recruited per motor unit of the fast twitch than the slow. It's the elastic component. Greater the angle, greater the force absorption. Now, can we say match group? We're going to have retraction, protraction, elevation, depression, upward rotation, and downward rotation. Who wants to go ahead and throw out what the answers are going to be to each of those? Nice. Great job, Haley. Mm-hmm. Does the team feel kind of heavy on your back right now because you're carrying it? Nice. Yeah, we're going to stick with the main movers there. It's going to be the pec minor, stratus anterior, and lower trap. Anybody other than Haley want to do? It's okay, Luke. Anyone other than Haley want to do upward rotation or downward rotation? Okay, John, that's going to be the movement of the shoulder itself, not the scapula. So for the scapula with upward rotation, we're talking about the upper trap, lower trap, and then one other muscle, guys. Thank you. God, man, you're killing it today, Haley. So for downward rotation, what do we got? Okay, there you go. There you go. It's going to be, now remember again, that's going to be more of the rhomboids and the pec minor. However, Luke, you do have a point with the levator scapulae and the lat dorsi are going to be more of the minor movers there. But good job, guys. Way to work together. Do you guys want to go through the steps for organizing sports skills, or is that one pretty straightforward for you guys? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Remember, a lot of these are pretty easy. You're just breaking down the math of, it's literally just the radius squared times the mass. Momentum of an object, remember that's going to equal the inertia and its current velocity. So it's going to be 10 times 1 squared times 10. Put a space there, like civilized humans. Here's a simple one. What's the difference between work and power, guys? Bingo. Great job, Braden. Time. Oh, sorry, and I realized that also that's Luke and Haley. Great job, guys. Bicep 1 should be relatively familiar. Torque required. Now in this example, it's going to be torque equals the acceleration multiplied by the inertia. So we've got 50 minus 10 divided by 2. Yeah, no worries, Braden. Anytime, bud. So 50 minus 10 divided by 2. So we've got 20 degrees per second squared. Then multiply that by 3 squared, and then multiply that by 100. And that's going to give you the torque. Awesome. Ooh, what type of insufficiency occurs, guys, when a joint is restricted due to position? Awesome. Passive. So it's active whenever it's effectively the muscles in the far end of range. Angular motion here is going to be going in the limbs. And this is just simple leverage. So you're just solving for that distance. Should be about 0.2 meters. Yay. Carpals, short bones. That's it. We've literally gone through every single question on this exam. So if you guys feel good about your papers, you guys feel good about your presentations, then we're going to call it a day. Now, remember, guys, on your presentations, make sure that you've got that video from the front, from the side, and from overhead of your individual. You put that usually in GIF form, so you can go to like giphy.com and make a quick video out of it. And then once you get done with that, you put those for the novice and the expert side by side in your slides. And then otherwise make sure, that you have a slide for each of you guys when you're going through the joints. So once you guys get done with that, you guys are going to be good to go. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Who won? Yes, on the same slide, Brad. So you'll go through the novice, you'll go through beginner, but then like when you're doing your little slide voiceover for your joint, if you've got both videos going at the same time, makes it really easy to see which is which. Huh. Good for that guy. I used to compete in strongman, but honestly, I don't watch it that much. It's going to sound a little pretentious, but I like to do the sports, not watch them. It's kind of how I've always been. But good for that guy. Yeah, if any of you guys ever want to try getting into strongman training, when we're not in a pandemic, you're more than welcome to come out and I'll teach you guys how. And also, both genders compete in, it should be strong person, but unfortunately, we like to be strong man, strong woman, because I guess we're being, I don't know, binary. I don't know all the terms. So, but yeah, guys, go ahead and do one thing. I'm going to